friends! For today's craft, we are going to make sponge painted apples. So for this craft, you're going to need a few things, friends. You are going to need some paper plates, you're going to need some red paint, you're going to need some sponges, and you are going to need some brown and green construction paper or cardstock for the stem and the leaf for your apple. So what I'm going to do, friends, is I'm going to take my sponge. I actually cut my sponge just to make it a little easier to hold. Please ask a grown-up for help with this step, friends. You don't need to cut the sponge, but I just find it a little easier to hold when I'm dipping it into my paint. I'm going to take my sponge, I'm going to dip it right into my red paint, and I'm going to start dotting my paper plate to make a red apple. And you don't need a lot of paint for this, friends, because it is a sponge. It'll really soak up all that paint. So a little bit of paint for this project is going to go a very long way, friends. So I'm just making sure I get beautiful red paint on my paper plate for my apple. And I'm just going to keep going around and around, just like so. Just like that, friends, until I have my paper plate as red as I like. You can use a green color too, friends, because some apples are green. You can do 2 apples if it's okay with your grown-up. I love this craft. I love painting with sponges. It's so much fun. So I'm just going to get a little more red paint in there, friends. Just going to get it around the corners and around the rim of the plate. That looks fantastic. Just a little bit more. Okay. So now that I have my red plate, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brown stem. I cut it into a little rectangle. Please ask a grown-up for help with that step, friends, because the scissors are going to be sharp. And I'm going to take some glue, and I'm going to glue it onto my apple. I'm just going to get some glue. I'm using a glue stick just to make it a little easier, friends. Just like so. And I'm just going to glue my stem, just like so. And then I made a little smaller rectangle, and I'm going to use that to make a leaf for my apple. Just going to put a little glue. And there you have it, friends. That is a sponge painted apple. I hope you enjoyed making this craft, friends, and I'll see you again next week for some more crafty fun. Bye, friends!